Welcome everybody to our 5-day clean eating challenge. This group is intended for those people that maybe kind of have an idea what clean eating is about but really don't know where to get started. You may have some old, some bad eating habits that you feel that you'd like to change. You may have some health problems and you feel like changing your diet will help you with that, or maybe you've just kind of fallen off track. So this group is really intended to kind of get you on that path of eating clean, making good food choices, making some changes in terms of what you are already eating and incorporating some new ideas. And the group runs for 5 days, so it's going to start on Monday. I do want to go over some general guidelines. If you look above on this page, there is a file section, so I definitely want you to go into that file section, take a look at everything. There's some meal plans in there. We have lots of amazing recipes, and we're going to continue to add recipes daily to that folder, so make sure that you're checking into it. Feel free to make copies of all the documents. There's one in particular there called Mitchie's Ladder that, to me, it's just such an amazing guide because it's going to break down and pretty much teach you kind of the different types of food groups, like where the different foods fall into different categories. So it's a really good document to have. Make sure that you print that off. Make sure that you print off the simple meal plans that we have. Please feel free, not in the file section, but if you can come onto the page and feel free to share if you have any kind of food allergies or anything that you may be, are wondering if you can swap out any of the foods for something else, and we'll definitely do our best to help you with that. I will be running this group along with some of my other girls on my team, so the person who invited you to this group more than likely will be helping me run it. We're going to be creating videos pretty much every day, including meal prepping tips. We're going to have a video on what to do when you're on the go. One of the things that we do ask is that you post daily, and I know that you kind of know what you're eating because you're going to be following one of the meal plans. However, I'm very open to knowing what it is that you're doing, what are you eating, and exchanging ideas, exchanging recipes. So please come in the group, post what you're eating at least once a day. Would love to see that. This group is not really focused on fitness. We're really focused on nutrition. So I'm not really going to be supporting anybody at this point in terms of fitness for the sake of the 5 days. However, if you are working out, that's awesome. That's even better. So again, just for the sake of this, we're just going to really focus on your clean eating and getting you on track in terms of making some changes and maybe breaking some old bad habits that you may have. Water intake is going to be very, very important. You want to drink half of your body weight in ounces. So we can kind of help you figure that out if you're unsure. But I just wanted to share that it's incredibly important in terms of flushing out your system, and just in general, water intake is really, really important. So make sure that you are drinking the amount of water that you should be drinking every day. Post what you ate, which is something that I talked about already. This Sunday, we're opening up the group as of today and tomorrow, because we want you to take the time this weekend to do your food shopping. And then Sunday is very, very important. We want you to focus on your meal prepping. So, like I said, we're going to be sharing some tips about that, but take Sunday to meal prep for the rest of the week. And I know that meal prepping is kind of a challenge for a lot of us, but we definitely have some tips that we can share, and look out for the next video that we'll also have some tips on that. So I wanted to keep this video here under 4 minutes. Post below this video. I would love to hear a little bit about you. I would love to, I love making connections with people. All of us do. We love to make connections and build relationships with people. So I would definitely love to hear a little bit about you and what made you decide to join our group. So I'm really looking forward to getting to know you all, and we'll see you in the group.